I'm worried for him.
Okay. Maybe I should open this. Because if there is a monster, it should be a good hiding place.
July 3rd, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Maybe it's a duplicate. You know, something that... Huh? A crowbar? Yeah, wouldn't a crowbar be a good weapon? I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I know in the beginning, Daniel said he tried everything and there's no way to fight back, but can you at least show us, like, even try to use the crowbar? Because if he has, then these things really are tough. Well, if we didn't know that already. Okay. Oh, wait.
The key. Please, let it be here.
So that... Oh shit, oh shit! That was close. Yeah, it said you have no means to defend yourself. Well, I would have if I kept the crowbar, but I don't think I should complain. Because, well, yeah, I should just go with it.
4th of July, 1839. It's done! The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
What's behind here?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Hide what? Oh. Okay. So I wouldn't have been able to go in that machine room anyways. Whoa. The hell? Oh, wrong button. How do you turn this thing? Is this a piece of a monster? Stop here, and then I'll come back. Alright, I'm back, and before we move on, I like to go back to the guest room because there's something I realized I forgot to do there. What I'm referring to here is another recovered memory moment, and I discovered this while I was playing through this section again.
Daniel?
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Yeah, so I wanted to come back to this moment so I could experiment with the monster, and I was looking around and I discovered that. But now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's continue to the machine room. What? Oh. Does it? Why am I losing sanity? There's plenty of light. Oh. Sanity is crystal clear. And something about this environment screams monster. Like, or at least the presence of one. And there's not very many hiding spots here. I better get creative if one does show up.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
I don't blame you, man. I might feel responsible too. Oh, yeah, it's a puzzle. Maybe there's something around here that can, you know, give me a hint of how to solve it. For those of you who don't know, I'm playing this alone in the dark, and those of you might already know that I'm also playing with headphones. So, to add to the atmosphere, I just hope nobody barges into this room